mouthpieces out. Dean cleared the mouthpiece away so a fighter couldn't trip on it. And then you wait for a natural, neutral type of action. Through 2 rounds, Jimmy, what do you think?
I have it all tied up. I thought Darren Smith won the first round. Josh Smith won round number 2. Thought both guys won it their respective rounds by finishing strong. Now what Josh Smith has to do is get Darren Smith moving backward. Smith throws that left hand going forward. Darren Smith throws that left hand well going forward, but hasn't done a lot when he's been on his heels and when he's been in bad position.
Outside kick from Darren Smith. Looking for the head kick, couldn't find it. For the level change, and the takedown is Josh Smith.
A good counter shot by Darren. Like that uppercut.
Fighter's center of the Bellator cage.
The beginning of the fight, it's who has the nerves to not come out and, spend too much energy. Now it's about round number 3. Who made those right decisions in round number 1 and has the gas tank for a 3rd round?
Seconds gone, 3rd and final round. Left hand from Darren Smith. Josh Smith looking for the turn, and he gets it on the level change. And the takedown. That was nicely done.
Very nice. He did well on top at the end of the 2nd round. Has a lot more time this time around.
Close guard from Darren Smith. You see keeping Josh Smith really close and out of striking distance. Body head from Josh Smith in the right hand.
Well, that pressure he's putting on the throat with the left forearm. Been doing that throughout this fight. Whenever he's on top, you always see that forearm across the throat of Darren Smith. Really hasn't gotten the space to land really effective ground and pound yet.
You said it, Jimmy. Hasn't gotten the space because Darren Smith's keeping him really close. See Darren Smith from the bottom controlling the head of Josh Smith. And trying to cage walk.
You need
Smith
to work.
right to the body. Swing on the elbow strike didn't fully land from Josh Smith. He's throwing those elbows, but they're not getting through.
Yeah, but he's staying busy. Herbie's not going to stand it up as long as he's doing that. He needs to stay active like that. He wants to keep this fight on the ground. If he's on top, he's winning.
You need to
That's
work.
the way a lot of judges see it, and he's landing. And Darren Smith's not really doing anything from the bottom. It's not like he has to fend off a lot of submissions from here. Stepping over is in good position to sweep him here. He's got to explode soon.
So Darren Smith looking to sweep, now cage walking. So 3 crunching left hands from Josh Smith. Trying to find a home with that left from this position.
He has a right arm trapped underneath his leg. Darren Smith can't bring his right hand up to protect himself. He's got 3 left hands all day on top.
15th and final minute of this lightweight fight. Josh Smith versus Darren Smith, both fighters in their Bellator debut. Josh Smith continuing to hold this top position. The half guard of Darren Smith, the open half guard. But Smith is parked here, Jimmy.
He is, and he's landing with that left elbow, the left punch. Staying busy on that left side.
Don't strike the spine.
Final seconds now, and that's the end of the fight. Josh Smith looking for career win number 9. Darren Smith, his opponent, looking for career win number 5. What do you think, Jimmy?
I think Josh Smith gets the win. I gave him the last 2 rounds, 10-9. Based on his ability to stay on top, land, ground, and pound, and put pressure on Darren Smith.
Josh Smith was dropped by a big left hand from that man, Darren Smith, in round number 1. Smith dove in, looked to finish with ground and pound. He could not find it, though. Smith cleared his head, then he got the 1-minute rest between rounds 1 and 2.
Josh Smith did a good job of recovering, pushing him away with the legs. When he did get on top, keeping him in close with the arms, not giving him space to land the ground and pound to finish the fight.
Josh Smith coming in said that he wanted to frustrate his opponent, Darren Smith. You think that was a frustrating-like performance?
I think Darren Smith, frustrated in those last 2 rounds, stuck on the bottom, couldn't do a lot with his submission game, couldn't get the sweeps he needed. Didn't need huge damage, didn't need huge punches, but like you said, frustrated. Very tough for him, especially in that last round, on the bottom the entire time.
Bellator cage announcer Michael Williams is ready. He will tell us the winner of this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance inside the Bellator cage, we'll go to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges, Mike Beltran, Gene LaBelle, and Ron McCarthy, all see the fight exactly the same, 29-28 all. For the winner by unanimous decision, Josh Smith.
So victory in his Bellator debut for Josh Smith. He records the unanimous decision victory over Darren Smith.